types of forest ecosystems. Forest ecosystems can be classified in various ways. One way is to classify them into evergreen forests and deciduous forest. But an evergreen forest appear green all the time because they consist mostly of trees which do not shed all their leaves at the same time. Whereas deciduous forests, they appear bare during the dry season, then most of the trees present in that forest shed their leaves. Forests can also be classified according to the latitude at which they are found or according to the types of plants, trees they have. Whether the trees are broad-leaved, coniferous or mixed. According to this system of classification, forests are of three types: tropical forest, temperate forest and boreal forest. Starting with tropical forest. But a tropical forest, they are found near the equator, extending up to Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn. From equator towards Tropic of Cancer, from equator towards the Tropic of Capricorn. But a tropical forest are further of three types: tropical rainforest, tropical deciduous forest and tropical thorn forest. These forests, they have the temperature range about 15 to 30 degrees Celsius, and each type is distinguished by its dominating flora and fauna, means plants and animals living in that forest. Now starting with the first subtypes of tropical forest, that is tropical rainforest. Tropical rainforest, they are found in a narrow strip that is along the equator, typically between 10 degree north and south of the equator. From equator 10 degree to north and 10 degree to south, these tropical rainforests are present. These are evergreen forests with warm and humid climate throughout the year. They receive average annual rainfall of more than 200 centimeter, which might exceed sometimes 2000 centimeter. All the rainforest of the world, the Amazon rainforest is the largest. This you have to learn. Amazon rainforest is the largest forest. Tropical rainforests are the home for the number of plants and animals. Many species lives in these forests and are yet to be discovered. Tropical rainforests, they have tall trees that grow to the height up to 40 meter or more. Various vines, creepers, epiphytes, they are found in this forest. But they are covered with dense canopy, means tall trees, and allow very little light to reach the forest floor. As a result, forest floor is almost bare of plants. They don't have plants, small plants at forest floor in these type of forest. The understory has seedlings, small seedlings means of tall trees that gradually grow up to the canopy. Some of the trees may penetrate through the canopy to form a very thin layer above it. Just see, this is canopy, tall trees are present here. Some trees, they emerge out of that canopy to become more tall, and this layer, it is called as emergent layer. This is forest floor. This small heighted seedlings of the same trees, they cover understory. Then these tall trees or mature trees are called as canopy, and just some of the trees, they grow more than this canopy, that is called as emergent layer. Now different types of plants and animals which grow here: ebony, rubber, durian, strangler, figs, pitcher plants and variety of orchids, they grow in these forests. Different species of insects like butterflies, beetles, arachnids, spider, ticks, worms, large snakes like python, anacondas, they all live in these forests. Now this next is tropical deciduous forest. But these forests are found in the area that are situated at slightly higher latitude than the rainforest, just above rainforest. These forests receive less rainfall. It is very important. These forests, they receive less rainfall than the rainforest and have a wet season only. Means they receive rain during monsoon season only, and that's why we call them as monsoon forest. These forests, they have deciduous broad-leaved trees that shed their leaves during the dry season. Teak, sal, sandalwood, silk cotton are some of the plants which are found in these type of forest. In fauna, like tigers, deer, sloth bears, elephants, and many more are found in these forests. Now the last category of tropical forest, that is tropical thorn forest. Tropical thorn forest, they are found in the area that receive very little rainfall. So as they receive very little rainfall, the vegetation consists of thorny trees and bushes. Indian plum, that is bear, different varieties of acacia and euphorbia are some of the plants which are the part of these forests. Rats, mice, rabbits, foxes, wolves, leopards, lions are among the animals which live in such forest. Now the second category is temperate forest. But a temperate forest can be found between tropics, that is Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn, and the polar region. These forests are further divided into two subtypes: temperate evergreen forest and temperate deciduous forest. Temperate evergreen forests are typically found in the coastal areas which receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. And as they receive heavy rainfall, the trees which grows in these forests, they remain green throughout the year. Evergreen conifers such as fir, pine, juniper, spruce, cedar, cypress, all such type of plants are dominating in these forests. These forests, they also contain redwood trees, which are the tallest trees in the world. This also you have to learn. Redwood trees are the part of temperate evergreen forest, which are the tallest trees of the world. These forests, they contain a mix of broad-leaved evergreen trees like eucalyptus or oak. But the next subtype of temperate forest are temperate deciduous forest. They are located in the area that have summer rainfall, means only rainfall occur in summer season, and mild, and some in mild winters. Most of the trees in these forests, they shed their leaves during winter months. Now in this forest, the flora are maple, oak, beech, poplar, kishnut, walnut, and many other kind of trees. And common animals are found in temperate forest, which include red foxes, hawks, woodpeckers, wolves, elks, black bear, brown bear, etc. Beta, flora and fauna for each and every forest you have to learn. Now the last category of forest are boreal forest. Boreal forests grow in the coldest possible climate. So here the climate or the temperature is very low, and so they are found in subarctic and subalpine region of the world. These forests are found in Canada, Siberia, and Scandinavia. These forests are also called taiga. The trees are mostly evergreen conifers. Now, some broadleaf deciduous trees like birch, aspen, willow, rowan are also found in boreal forest. Vegetation on the forest floor is sparse. very little vegetation is present on the forest floor, because most of the time forest floor is covered with snow. Animals found in our here are adapted to survive long cold winters, so they have thick fur over them, and they hibernate also to go up with the cold temperature. So they are some of the fauna living here are hares, wolves, bears, etc. This is all about forest. Now next we are going to start with significance of forest.